Good afternoon, Blazers, and welcome back to InfoFlow from home. Today is Monday, September 21st. I'm Sky.
And I'm Nolan. Applications for the National Honor Society are now open for juniors and seniors on the Blair website. Teacher recommendations are required. For more information, email Ms. Coleman at hannah_c_mcgilvery2@mcps.org.
Math testing will take place on Wednesday, September 23rd during 4th period. Students, you must report to your Period 4 Zoom at 10 a.m. to take the Math R test and again at 1 p.m. to take the Math M test. Each test is roughly 50 questions and should take about an hour to complete. This is a baseline assignment, so you do not need to study. Contact Ms. Burgos at Adriana_Burgos-Ojeda@mcpsmd.org if you have any questions.
Blazers, are you looking to sharpen your public speaking skills? Do you like researching and discussing politics? Join the Montgomery Blair debate team, home to some of the best debaters in the county. Each month, you will represent Blair in tournaments with other schools for a chance to win individual and team awards. Please contact us at blairdebateteam@gmail.com for more information.
Do you like to sing? Do you like to perform with your friends? Blair's student-run a cappella group, Intonation, is looking for new members. They are especially in need of altos and basses, but all singers are encouraged to audition. If you would like to audition, go to tinyurl.com/mbintone2020 and fill out the form, or visit their Instagram page at mbintonation to get more information.
Now, let's see some highlights from this week's Voces Unidas videos.
No sé lo que le pasa con mi mami, que ya no me quiere ver, ya no me quiere hablar.
¿Cuántas veces, amor, te amé sin verte y tal vez sin recuerdo, sin reconocer tu mirada, sin mirarte, centaura, en regiones contrarias, en un mediodía quemante, eras...
En tu presencia danzamos libres y cúbrenos en tu luz de amor.
If you ask me if I'm fluent in Spanish, I will tell you my Spanish is an itchy phantom limb. It is reaching for words and only finding air.
No necesito más de nada, ahora que me iluminó tu amor inmenso fuera y dentro.
Whoa, that looks amazing! To watch more clips, visit vnconline.net and click on Voces Unidas.
Silverlog team needs your help to make sure that all Blair students get the chance to share their stories in this year's yearbook. Follow at MBHS Silverlog on Instagram and stay updated on everything yearbook.
Yesterday, the Trump administration enacted its ban on Chinese-owned mobile apps WeChat and TikTok in the U.S. They're used by over 100 million Americans, with TikTok as one of Gen Z's most popular social media platforms and WeChat mainly for families to connect overseas. Trump argues that the Chinese government uses these apps to collect data on Americans, posing a threat to national security. While details of the ban are still up in the air, the only real change for current TikTok users is that they will not have access to updates or maintenance. Now let's head over to Vivian with the weather.
Hi, I'm Vivian, and this is your Blair Weather Report.
Good afternoon, Blazers. Today will be 64 degrees and sunny. I'm sure you've heard about the raging wildfires that have ravaged much of California, Oregon, and Washington, destroying homes, trapping hikers, and suffocating those that live on the West Coast. They're reflective of extreme weather events that become more extreme and more prevalent with climate change. While climate researchers note these conditions are rare compared to what we've seen in the past, they will only become our new normal if we fail to take climate action. You may have noticed gray, smoke-filled skies in Maryland as well. Smoke from the West Coast wildfires has traveled thousands of miles across the country to our backyards on a jet stream, one of several narrow, fast-moving air currents in the troposphere. However, since the smoke is carried 20 to 30,000 feet aloft, our air quality won't be affected at the ground level. On the bright side, the weather in Silver Spring will be beautifully sunny with comfortable temperatures. Taking a look at the rest of the week, tomorrow will be 72 degrees and sunny, Wednesday will be 79 degrees and sunny, Thursday will be 81 degrees and sunny, and Friday will be 75 degrees and sunny. That's all for your Blair Weather Report. I'm Vivian.
Thanks, Vivian. Regarding COVID-19 locally, Montgomery County is reaching 21,574 cases and 796 deaths as of Friday, September 18th, with a 3-day average of 98 new cases a day.
In the Netherlands, police have found irreplaceable books from authors such as Galileo and Isaac Newton that were stolen back in 2017. London's Met Police Department estimates the collection of 200 books to be worth $3.2 million.
Now we turn to some sad news out of Washington, D.C. As Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away on Friday, Hunter Walterman was in D.C. over the weekend to find out more.
Today I'm standing in front of the Supreme Court as thousands gather to mourn the passing of an American icon. On Friday, the Supreme Court released a statement saying that Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg had died at the age of 87 due to pancreatic cancer.
It was really just devastating to hear that she wasn't here anymore, and I just wanted to pay my respects.
Ginsburg was a cultural and legal icon, a leader in the fight for women's equality, and a Supreme Court justice for 27 years.
I think personally she was definitely one of my heroes. She was just huge for women in general and gaining power.
Born in Brooklyn, Ginsburg faced adversity from an early age, losing her mother to cancer the day before her high school graduation. Despite graduating top of her class at Columbia Law School, in 1959 America, no one would hire a woman attorney. It was unheard of. In 1963, she was finally hired as a professor at Rutgers University, where she took her crusade for equality out of the classroom and into the courtroom.
My life as a woman has become easier because of her.
At 5'1", Ginsburg may not have been tall, but she was a giant of the courts. As a litigator for the ACLU, she took aim at outdated laws that discriminated against women, winning 6 landmark cases in front of the Supreme Court and becoming the first woman professor to earn tenure at Columbia. After serving 13 years as a judge on the U.S. Court of Appeals in D.C., she was nominated to the Supreme Court by President Bill Clinton in 1993, becoming the second woman to ever serve on the court.
We wanted to come down here and show our support because as women we can really appreciate what she's done for us and for the country.
A pioneer who blazed trails for women across the country, she's revered by Americans of all ages. But it's not just her death that people are talking about. With the election just weeks away, many expect a bitter fight between Democrats and Republicans to find a replacement. Reporting from the Supreme Court, I'm Hunter Walterman.
On Friday, Senate Major Leader Mitch McConnell said that Trump appointee would be approved by the Senate, but Democratic leaders hope to wait until a new president is in office before filling the vacancy.
That's all for today's show. Check out our website at bnconline.net to submit any announcements, and follow us on Instagram at bnc.infoflow and on Twitter at bncblair. We'll be back on Thursday with the latest edition of InfoFlow from home. Remember to wash your hands, avoid touching your face, and follow social distancing guidelines. Stay safe and enjoy the nice weather this week, Blazers.